Yo, what is up everybody? This is Bruchminati, and we are back at the Alien Conquest 1975 Egypt at a fucking unbelievable 114 rounds. Video 11, and this will be the final video. What in the hell was that?
By Peking duck and bok choy.
What the fuck are you doing eating Peking duck and bok choy? Don't you have like anal probe facilities to run? Maybe a war to lose? A world to get kicked off of? Hold on. Did you just shit your fucking pants? That was not just a fart, that was too fucking wet. Boom. Darwin.
You know, you may have taken Darwin, but you know, that's a little bitch move. He's a neutral. Why don't you bring in your energy man and fight like a man instead of being a little fucking cowardly ass bitch boy?
You're telling me to fight like a man. You are telling me to fight like a man, and you are running around imprisoning people and forcibly anal probing them. And you're telling me to fight like a man. Hey, you know what? With your bad attitude, it's not my fault that your women have penises, okay? So just stick to what's going on here, and that is basically you getting your ass kicked. You're about to lose. You're gonna get evicted from the fucking planet. I'm serving you an eviction notice. You're fucking out of here.
No, well, I tell you what, we didn't like this shithole planet anyways. This planet's a shithole. In our neck of the woods, we call this is the white trash area of the fucking Milky Way galaxy, fucking arm spiral shithole galaxy.
Well, then I'm sure you didn't just like the fact that Tokyo just fell. That appears to be your main anal probing facility of the Pacific, so I bet you're probably pretty butthurt.
You know what, we just had this conversation. You're taking over Tokyo, and you're going to be taking over Sapporo because you're using pussy-ass tactics. Nuking stuff and then paratroopers, that's pretty pussy. And I got an idea. Check out this idea. Me and you, hand-to-hand combat. Loser gets anal probed. We're going to do this like Captain Kirk and Spock. A fight to the anal death.
Hold on a sec, you guys are telling me that you are fucking Star Trek fans too? On top. And that's on top of being WCW fans. And specifically fans of the NWO. That's what you're telling me? You know what? If you wouldn't have tried to invade my planet, ruin my vacation, anal probe me and my family, we might have been able to be friends. We could have sat back, had a few beers, had a couple anal probes, watched some WCW, watched some old Star Trek, hopefully a little bit of Next Generation Star Trek. You know, we could have had some pretty good times. But no, you had to be little shit-ass, dick-ass aliens. So fuck you guys.
Okay. We shouldn't have enslaved the entire population, anal probe them, and then force them to produce more anal probes. Okay, that wasn't cool. But in our defense, it's a job skill. It's a trade skill, you know. If you go to a boss and they want to know if you're good with your hands or created anything, you can be like, hey, I've made intergalactic anal probes. I mean, that's a job skill, and you can take us for it later.
Okay, stop right fucking there. Who in the fuck is going to go into their boss, their possible boss, into an interview and claim that their major qualification and job skill is they have made fucking anal probes in a sweatshop? You guys could not possibly be any more fucking stupid. But I digress. Get back to the game here. It looks like we're going to take out the last city in mainland Asia. And one heavy aircraft.
Not again. No.
Oh my god, what is wrong with your ass?
Do not disturb. Do not disturb.
Okay, moving on. You know, adding insult to injury, just bombing run him instead of missile. It's like getting your ass kicked. You know, getting punched and knocked out was one thing. Getting knocked out with a frickin' bitch slap backhand, that's another thing. Hopefully, you know, these artillery pieces move a lot faster on water, so hopefully I can get them there to Australia pretty quick and not have to wait for all my ground units to build. I shouldn't say they move real quick. They get, what, a 1 tile bonus in movement.
Movement? I got movement for you. A bowel movement. Oh god, here it comes again.
Wow, you might want to get that checked out. That didn't sound too good. Go ahead, I guess, and start loosening them up. I should have started moving heavy artillery into that area a long time ago. Look at these 3 little bitches. Actually, 4 little bitches. What the fuck do you think you're gonna do? You ain't going to do shit.
Shit, shit. No, please don't even say that word anymore. Oh my god.
Remind me never to order Peking duck and bok choy. Jesus. Go ahead and clear the path, I guess. Give him some... bitch slap him a little bit. Couldn't bitch slap this guy too. Yeah, if I was only using infantry, that would fucking take that would take another 20 turns. Now, I've said this a lot, okay, as much as I've thoroughly enjoyed Alien Conquest and how entertaining the aliens have been, especially in this episode, I will give it to them. They are on one tonight. I don't know if I could ever do Alien Conquest again. 117, that's insane. I've never been this high, even when I first started out playing with like shitty countries with no generals or anything. Look at this little shit offensive they had. Damn, they did take that city in India. Kolkata, however you say it. But we have overwhelming air superiority now, so that shit don't even matter. Just bitch slap them around. It's kind of just like going back and forth with the slap. Actually, when I was a little kid, my brother used to fuck with me, and he did something called a paintbrush. And he would grab my arm and hold it out, and like make his wrist really limp, and then slap back and forth real quick. It was like a paintbrush. Shit, it hurt. That's kind of what this is like, just slapping the shit out of him back and forth. You know, and do I really need to attack these guys? No, not at all. I could easily bypass them. You know, I don't even have to worry about them, really. I don't even need to bypass them. Just, I could sit there. But it's principle. These guys were dicks.
No, sir. No, sir. You're the dick. Those people were trying to surrender. That was a party that I gave authorization to surrender, and you went and you killed them. That is a dick move. You, sir, are a dick.
Hey, hold on a sec. If they were surrendering, then where's the white flags?
Well, the white flags are an international sign of surrender on your planet, you dumbass. On your planet. Throughout the universe, the sign of surrender is unsheathing your anal probes and surrendering them. And that's exactly what they were trying to do. They had unsheathed their anal probes, and they were bringing them to surrender. It's like Japanese custom, when they surrender their samurai sword.
Okay, let me explain this to you. If I see a bunch of fucking aliens running at me, flying at me, walking, moonwalking, slithering, fucking doing the worm towards me, holding a bunch of anal probes, I'm not going to think they're surrendering. I'm going to think they're coming to fucking anal probe me. So you guys need to work on your means of surrender, because that has to be the stupidest way of surrendering I have ever heard in my life. That's like if you know, the humans on this planet went to surrender by aiming our guns at somebody. That is ridiculous. If you get killed surrendering, it's your own damn fault.
Okay, well then maybe we'll just have to surrender these nuts in your mouth. Yeah, maybe we'll surrender that. How would you like that? You little coward. You're a coward. Cowardice little bitch.
Wow, okay, you watch fucking Vines and YouTube videos, as well as Star Trek and old WCW. That's very disturbing, to say the least. But, time out here real quick. Speaking about Star Trek, guys, I think the last fun Star Trek game I played was all the way back at Super fucking Nintendo. But the other day, I was watching the BBC. I was watching some Star Trek Next Generation, and I seen them advertise a game, an Android game called Star Trek Timeline. Downloaded it. Wasn't sure about it within the first few minutes, but I'm hooked. It really is a fun game. You upgrade your crew, upgrade your ship. It's fun. If any of you guys like Star Trek or just space games in general, I would definitely download this. It's fun. Of course, it's like a freemium. You have to pay to go up real quick, but I haven't paid shit. And most of these games, I don't pay shit. I'm just, you can advance without having to pay in this game pretty well. So, if you're a fan, go check it out in the Google Play Store. They have it on whatever the hell the Apple side of Google Play Store is. But anyways, back to the game. Looks like I'm about to take out Hawaii. Ruin the aliens' vacation in Hawaii, I guess. And this is what I was concerned with. This taking a long time to get the heavy artillery down to Brisbane. I seriously need to upgrade my aircraft so they get one more tile of distance. That would save me a lot of time taking on any NATO campaign or NATO conquest. Or I guess in this instance, any alien conquest.
Yeah, well, us aliens have a conquest going on. A conquest of a toilet. Oh my god, dear. Oh.
Oh my god. You guys are so foul. See, if I'd have sent them like 5 rounds earlier, they'd already be out there pounding the shit out of Brisbane. I'll remember that next time. If there ever is a next time, I'll remember that. And Hawaii is down.
Well, see, look what you just did. You just ruined our Hawaii vacation. You know, after a long day of anal probing countless million humans, we like to settle down under some tropical trees. Why should your vacation be any more important than ours? You're a narcissistic, hypocritical, bitch, boy, asshole, jackass.
You're right, I'm an ass. After a nice, long, hard day of anal probing, you should be afforded a nice, luxurious vacation in Hawaii. You're right on. My bad. But guys, look at this. The last remaining alien-held city in the world. I'm just gonna be quiet and just enjoy this. Okay, it might take one more round. Damn, how much life does this have? Boom!
No! Our race will not let this go down. We will revenge. We will revenge. We will be back. Bigger. Better. With actual bigger and better anal probes. We will be back. We will avenge this day. You will rue the day that you ever step foot against the alien conquest. You little bitch.
Well, that is it, guys. The final episode of Alien Conquest with Egypt, and it has been a fucking ride, let me tell you. These alien bastards, we've laughed, we've cried, some of us has apparently shit our pants. But anyways, guys, If you like this content, slap the shit out of the like and subscribe. The Bruchminati army is up to 35. After this video, it'll probably go back down to 25. Let's be honest. Thanks for riding this out with me, guys. Peace.
I'll be back.